Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I hope you're doing great. I want to talk about Title 42 and how it is expiring and how Title 8 is coming into effect. If you don't know what Title 42 is, it was a pandemic era ruling that would take migrants and expel them because of what was going on with COVID, wanting to close down borders, not have cross contamination, so on. Check this out. I've got a news story to go over, and I've got some pictures, some video footage that I think is really interesting here that I want to share with you. So we're going to start here. This is out of NBC News. Live updates as Title 42 immigration policy expires tonight. Border officials prepare for the influx. Um, Says here the key points to go over. Title 42, the pandemic era policy that immediately expels migrants without providing asylum hearings, expires tonight at 11:59 p.m. Title 8, the immigration law in place before the pandemic, will replace Title 42. With this, migrants will be allowed once again to apply for legal pathways to enter the United States. Homeland Security officials predicts 10,000 migrants per day will try and cross into the U.S. after Title 42 lifts, and the numbers have already surpassed that with 11,000 apprehended Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, let me stop right there and explain something that I think is very, very important for you to understand. And if you've never seen this channel before, I invite you to come and check it out because we've been covering the economic collapse that has been in the works for many years and that is gripping our country right now. And this is a very, very interesting time frame. Within 30 days of the debt ceiling, the debt limit hitting the fever pitch, and where we are expecting the war drums against the economy and the rhetoric and the narratives to get stronger and stronger and cause more issues. We are literally in a banking collapse right now in America. It's very, very serious. And the reason why I say this is because this will only add to not only the confusion, but the stress on the nation. On top of that, imagine all this pent up emotion of people wanting to come into America for years now being able to. The mad rush. It's almost going to be like whoever gets in the door first is going to get in and get seen. And so I do believe you're going to see a lot of issues here. Let's show the footage right now. Check this out of Twitter. Just some pretty staggering footage of just like the sheer amount of trash being dumped at the border, one of the river borders to cross the river into America right now. We've got other things happening where you're seeing the National Guard in Texas being deployed in riot gear, getting ready for this event. Um, I believe you are going to see this turn into something. How big, we just don't know. But you are going to see an absolute, let's put it this way, two things are going to happen. The media is going to use this to get your attention off what is going on in the economy right now. Full-blown banking collapse in our economy that has, in the last 8 weeks, it's now exceeded the entire year of 2008, which caused the Great Recession. All those banks that went down in 2008, now what we have just seen in the last 8 weeks, bigger, all right? You are going to see more stress on the nation in the next 30 days. To say that we are at a breaking point, a tipping point, it is an understatement. And I think that you are going to see more and more pressure on America. And I think that it is very, very important right now to start to prepare for harder times. As our national emergency response system gets stressed out and tapped out, you are going to see more stress, more pressure. I wish I had good news for you, but honestly, it's an event like this that I'm grateful there's a wall somewhere, because our country can only handle so much pressure, so much financial outlaying to help people until we start to become the victims ourselves. And I think that you're going to see this, like I said, ramp up more and more into June and into this fall. If you have never seen a warning like this about the economy, if you have not ever even heard that our banks are falling or collapsing right now in America, please stick around, take a look at your own situation, and start to really broaden your horizons, because our nation is in trouble and it is coming down economically right now. We're losing the dollar's world reserve currency status around the world. And this is getting big. And something like this with Title 42 is only going to add more pressure. to an already breaking and failing system. With that being said, I thank you so much for watching. The Economic Ninja is out.